Yo, what's up? This video is for entertainment purposes only. If you try to sue me, Activision, good luck with that. I'm a ghost. You can't find me, you can't see me. I'm like Wesley Snipes. Alright, that's not a good example. But anyways, this is for comedic purposes only. Peace out. Enjoy. Alright, so Rich here from Reviewtechusa says that there's a feature in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 that could ruin the franchise. And if he doesn't talking about skill-based matchmaking, disbanding lobbies, no red dots, no dead silence, I don't know what else is there. There's lots of things that aren't even going to ruin this franchise. But as the #1 Call of Duty Elite game is Stud Muffin Athlete on YouTube, the OG himself, not 8 thoughts coming straight at you. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you're basically saying you're a fucking idiot and you don't recognize greatness. So recognize greatness, subscribe. First problem I'm going to have to point out here is that your boy Reviewtechusa doesn't know how to pick the right Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This is the one from 2009, and actually good Call of Duty, not the piece of shit we got in front of us called Call of Duty Modern Warfare numero 2, Electric Boogaloo, a.k.a. Godfather himself, Be-Lame Truth in the house. Yeah! I'm not 8 thoughts, though. I'm much more attractive and much better at Call of Duty. But Reviewtechusa here, this feature, I thought, let's watch this. Let's check it. Let's smash that like button. Let's leave a comment down below. Bald is sexy. Boom. Post that. There's the comment so you guys can see it. Put that bald is sexy. And let's put this in theater mode for the utmost excellence. He's a man who's a rooster. I think he's talking to me sublingually, subconsciously, and through a dichotomy of extraterrestrial existentialism with Albert Camus and Algiers. I'm going to take a sip of this Slurpee. And we're going to get into what feature. I haven't watched this before, so I have no idea. I'm going in raw. I'm going in blind. Going in balls deep. I'm only halfway in about this video. So let's see what he's talking about, and let's see if I agree, because as I am the #1 speaking voice, the #1 authority on Call of Duty in this whole trash website, let's get into it. All right, let's rock.
Congratulations.
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 Skip it. First of all, intro sucks. Not as amazing as mine.
Hey everybody, your favorite man.
Oh, first, hold a second here. This guy's got a cameo?
I'm really excited for it. I played the beta. I enjoyed the hell out of it. And
stop. Right there. Right there. We're going to have to put a right there on the screen. Give me one of those. That's right. I am going to be Howie Mandel, but not as OCD about this. First off, right there, he played the beta. If I don't know if you guys caught that. He played the beta, and he played it, and he loved it. He thought it was amazing. Right there, COD, shill. What is this guy talking about? Doesn't have a clue. He has lost all credibility in the Call of Duty community. Right there with saying that. And it looks like right now he's going to take a massive poo.
every few years I kind of go from not giving a crap about Call of Duty, then there's a game like Modern Warfare, and now Modern Warfare 2, the reboots that get me back into it. Modern Warfare 2 I'm going to get back into, but this...
I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a subscribe thing popped up a couple times now, so I think he wants you to subscribe. So make sure you subscribe to me.
Requirement that they had in Overwatch 2 as well could be a deal breaker for a lot of people. I get what Activision and Blizzard are trying to do.
I know what he's talking about. I'm going to preemptively strike this from the record, Your Honor. I'm going to get down to this, to the nitty-gritty titties right here. And that is that you have to have a phone number if you're playing on PC to register, and he thinks that's bad. That's amazing. If you don't have a phone number, how in the hell do you have a Call of Duty? You can afford a piece of crap, overpriced, microtransaction bloated, cheating infested, skill-based matchmaking, big hot caca double doo-boos, and you can afford a console, and you can afford internet, but you don't have a phone? You can't have a phone number? I think this is amazing. Rich already blew it right at the beginning when he said the beta was awesome. Lost all credibility right there. The video so far, this sucks.
But it's not working well. Like, at all. Let me explain. So when Overwatch 2 released, Blizzard had something called SMS Protect, where Blizzard required you to include a phone number to stop, as they say, disruptive behavior. Now,
digging it. I think we also should have your name, your phone number, your address, and all of your information on the internet when you sign up for social media. So if you want to go up there and talk some smack, you want to talk to the big stud muffin elite gaming athlete like me, get online, and you want to be like, oh, this guy, you're such a loser. I know where you live. I know who you are. I know everything about you. And you're going to be scared because I'll be like, listen, brother, I'm going to come to your house with a... No, I'm not. Not funny.
One of the things that Activision Blizzard did with Overwatch 2, because they didn't want people to try to skirt the system, is they didn't allow prepaid phones to be enrolled in this SMS Protect.
Good. Prepaid phones. If you can't afford a cell phone, you can't afford a phone, you have to have a prepaid phone. First of all, you probably live in some country that I've never heard of before and I could care less. Or you're just some idiot who can't afford a cell phone bill because you ain't got good credit, which probably means you're the kind of guy, when we're playing online, I got to hear your shitty Drake rap music playing in the background with a bunch of kids crying and a smoke alarm going chirp, chirp, chirp. And that's the kind of guys who can't afford a cell phone plan. That's all I'm saying. We don't need you online.
Activision Blizzard's logic is people could just go get a new SIM card, then get another SIM card, and then get another SIM card, and they could just skirt the system. The problem is that there's a lot of people, I being one of them, who have, not my main number, but I have a prepaid phone. And a lot of people prefer having prepaid plans because they pretty much offer all the features, if not the same exact features, as postpaid. And you don't have to worry about...
Yeah, I don't know how cell phones work in America, but I'm sure it's a ripoff just like everything else, and it's taken over by corporations, and they are just trying to rip off the population and get as much money from them. Meanwhile, yelling out, America, patriotism, GoFundMe for people because they're going to lose all their money because they happen to get sick and then have enough medical or any kind of health insurance.
Is the smarter choice to go if you're looking to get a mobile phone plan. So there's a lot of people out there when this...
So hold on, we're like 2 minutes into this video, and basically we got 5 minutes to go, and we already know exactly what he's talking about. So what he just like, what's he going to talk about the next 5 minutes? I'm very curious to see. A lot of you are obviously very curious to continue this conversation on with Rich here from Reviewtechusa, whose takes on Call of Duty are horrible, and has way too many monitors. Oh, that's a very nice setup back there. Is that one monitor? That is huge. That's what she said.
SMS Protect was first rolled out, that got screwed over and couldn't play Overwatch 2. Besides the fact that...
Okay, well, who wants to play Overwatch 2 anyways? If you want to play Overwatch 2, go play Overwatch 1. It just has exactly the same as Overwatch 2, but without a battle pass. Overwatch 2 can go pound some serious sand. It's not keeping real and packing the steel.
That the servers had a whole bunch of issues too, so even if you were enrolled, you were still screwed anyway and you couldn't get into a match. Fun times. Well, due to the backlash, Blizzard made an amendment to this that if you've played Overwatch, the original Overwatch, anytime since June 9th, 2021, you won't be required to include a phone number. It's obvious you're not playing or, just trying to do anything nefarious in the game. And that made a lot of people
Okay, let's watch this at 2 times speed because I'm bored.
Happy. It's not perfect. It still could cause issues, but it's a hell of a lot better than the initial SMS protection idea or SMS Protect idea that Blizzard had. Well, guess what? Modern Warfare 2 is going to have the same SMS Protect requirement. I'm hoping they tweak it before launch, but here we go. This comes from Video Games Chronicle. I'll read it to you, then we'll discuss. A recently updated article in Blizzard's web...
Yeah, cool. Okay, you can read an article that just could tell us everything else. That's right. Awesome. Read someone else's article. Then let's go back to what you have to say.
On cheaters and hackers, which was a problem. It is a problem, I should say. How many times have I done videos where live streamers, popular live streamers, where they...
If you say Nadia's cheating, you're just nothing but a hater and you're jealous that you're not as good as her and she's a woman.
Actually slipped up and were using cheats or hacks where they could see through walls and see where, if they were playing Team Deathmatch, where people were, and they would use that cheat to get insane kills.
Those are called wall hacks.
Death ratios, so I get what they're trying to do. But this is a barrier to entry. What happens if, there's people who have prepaid phone plans, and sometimes, like I said before, they're vastly superior to postpaid because you don't have to worry about a contract and you get the same quality service. Doesn't mean that everyone who has a prepaid phone is trying to cheat in Overwatch 2 or Modern Warfare 2. So, and the thing about all these things...
It just means they are people that just don't matter, really. If you got a prepaid phone, loser!
They do as preventative measures, okay? And I'm not saying they shouldn't do anything, but it's a double-edged sword because the hackers and the cheaters, they always find a way around this crap. And what bothers me the most about it is that who suffers? It's not the hackers and the cheaters that suffer. They'll just find another way around it. It's the people like you and I that just want to enjoy the damn game that...
Oh my god, dude. Can we play some... play some sad music. Hey, Alex, play some sad music, Alex. Guys, with these rules, implementing an SMS and having to have a cell phone and a phone in order to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare Numero 2, Electric Boogaloo, Blame True Subaru, is very sad. And people just want to play the game. They just want to have a good time. They just want to stream shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want these people out here trying to mess with them. They just want to be able to play some games and Activision stopping them. Because you know why? Some people have prepaid phone cards, prepaid cell phones. They live in huts, in towns and cities and countries, in places that don't even use words. They speak with clicks and stuff. Or perhaps maybe, you know what, they have 14 baby mamas. They don't know how to pull out. Pull-out game sucks. You know, they got government cheese. They got smoke alarms that don't have batteries in them and just chirp all day. And they don't even realize it because they're so brain dead already as it is because of government cheese is containing drugs and cause them to stay even dumber, controlled by the Illuminati reptilian shapeshifters out there. And you know what? It doesn't hurt anybody. You know what? I think we should start a new hashtag on Twitter. I don't have a Twitter because Twitter sucks, but if I did have a Twitter, I'd start a hashtag on there. Prepaid cell phone lives matter.
May have issues, and I already have a Battle.net account. I was just playing Call of Duty Vanguard on there. I should be okay, but this could be a major problem for a lot of people. And I know a lot of people who haven't played COD in a while who are looking forward to Modern Warfare 2, and they may have to sign up for an account, or may have to wipe the dust off their account, and they may have to deal with this crap. And a lot of them may just...
Oh my God, it's so sad. You know what, man? Anyone who gets saved from having to play Call of Duty is a win in my book. So like, if this stops anybody from playing Call of Duty, more power to them. Thank you, Activision. Don't pre-order Call of Duty. Reviewtechusa's takes on Call of Duty are null and void and should not be listened to ever. Maybe other things he says are more better. I speak good English. I just came to this country 14 days ago. Thank you to the U.S. and Biden administration for saving me from the Russians. Love you guys. Hashtag send more billions of dollars over there because you know what? We don't need that money in our own countries. Hell no. That's right. Money laundering 101. Hey, yeah. Military industrial corporations. Anyways, what the hell am I talking about? I don't know. I'm going to get the hell out of here before they come blasting through my doors. Thank you very much for watching the video. Review Tech USA is awesome. You're awesome. I love you all. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to always buy a Slurpee at least every once a week or twice a week. It's a very enjoyable experience. And really most importantly, last but not least, but kind of last, but it's going to be over, is stay black. Question of Thornton, High Cracker, Timely Shapes, Billy Movie, Hair, Space Game, Chelsea, 9, Love, Juice, Crowd, 7, Legs, Fouls, or Flat, Names, Snake, Dollars, or 6, as far as right. White man. Down.